now, speaking of winning, let's keep that winning spirit going right now. And we've got this incredible man here, so how can we not ask him to put together something incredible, a Gatsby?
So everyone has been asking me, are you going to make a Gatsby? So I'm going to show you guys where the magic happens and how it looks.
And there's a specific method to this in terms of how you layer, what goes on and why, right?
Exactly.
Take us through the process, bro.
So everything has a special taste. A lot of people make Gatsby's different. This is my way because every sauce has a different flavor.
Yeah.
You need to mix it perfectly. So I'm gonna, while I do this, would you add some spices to the chips, please, and give it a nice shake?
Can I ask you, are you allowed to reveal the secrets of your sauce here on TV? This is a massive,
I don't mind. Trust me.
trade secret.
Listen, the people don't know what sauces I'm using, but other than that, no matter if other people want to steal my idea, God has blessed me with this. So this is mine.
I love it, man. I love it. All right, so talk us through. So you got the sauce still going on there. That's the first part.
Okay, so this is my first layer of sauce.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put in my fresh lettuce.
Nice. And I like the
Not too little also because there's a lot of masala and chips and stuff, so you can't put too little lettuce and tomatoes.
Lettuce, yeah.
I'm going to put in.
But I like the lettuce again, and it is important. It's like giving that texture change because you've got all this good, sort of like good meats in there, and you've got these good flavors, and often there's extra recipe ingredients to this as well, like a Russian, like you said, or a polony, or more cheese, as you mentioned. So I like how intricate it is in the way you're stacking everything to make sure that it's presented properly, it tastes well, and the flavors still come out. You know what I mean? It's not just a mishmash mosh at the end of the day. There is still something going on here, and that's a nice intricate balance of flavor. And I think also some of the favorites that our culture loves. We're talking about good stuff here, man. Masala steak that we get in our foods, breakfast, chips that we have with almost every meal as well. When it comes to the recipes that are in demand or the specific type of Gatsby's, because I know you do a whole lot, what's the most popular one for you?
This, the one I'm making right now, which is the Full House.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for TikTok, I wouldn't have been able to make my Full House like every day because we sell about 1,000 Gatsby's a day.
Yeah!
Sell about 1,000 Gatsby's a day. So if it wasn't for TikTok promoting my food like that, I don't know where I'd have been.
It's incredible when these tools really come to
Guys,
you.
now my lettuce, my tomatoes, and my chips is on right. Now I'm going to put on my masala steak, very nicely made.
Very, very nice.
If you can have a closer look at that steak.
And I think the camera's going to zoom up on that right now. But as you can see, there's a lot of flavor. And I think the best steak to use is a steak that was made like the night before, right? Because then it's absorbed all of the good stuff in the sauce. And it just really has that, I don't know, you call it that umami, that goodness in it. I love it, man.
But not always, because sometimes, like, we make a lot of steak.
Oh, because of the
You know
demand.
how many kgs of steak we use a day?
Tell me, bro.
About 300.
Are you being
to
serious?
400, yeah. So you can't just make it the night before because of the heat and things like that. It goes off sometimes, you know.
Okay.
So you need to make it fresh. I believe in making it fresh with the proper spices.
Nice. So steak is done.
Oh, it's like a mountain here.
Don't worry about that, man. No one's going to complain considering all these layers that you have in your right. So anything else that's going to go on this before we finish?
Then it's your cheese. Guys, don't now go ask me on TikTok, why isn't your Gatsby this big? This is now for Expresso's team, please.
we get the special kind here. This is like 3 ingredients worth of Gatsby going into one Gatsby.
No. This is basically how big my Gatsby's are.
Oh, okay. So you can definitely expect this. Of course, we're going to flash forward through this recipe before we run out of time here. And just putting on the final touches, getting the egg, getting some extra protein on that. And I think this rounds us off to the finale. Bum, bum, bum.
Just hold up.
All right, the last layer of sauce. Yes. Oh, it's like art in the making.
A Gatsby is for almal. Not only for one specific race or culture. This is a meal that anyone and everyone should try.
Oh,
if you haven't had a Gatsby, guys, you guys know where to get me to get a lekker Gatsby.
Phew, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, Chef Vezz coming through. A full house Gatsby. A reminder to everybody to get a piece of this magic. And as he... Are you cutting away?
Should I show you? I can cut it into 6 pieces.
No ways, I don't believe you. Okay, go for it, man. Let's try.
Maybe even 8, because customers normally ask if we can cut it in 8.
And it's big enough to serve an entire family. And with these final cuts, this is me saying a massive thank you once again to you, Chef Vezz, for coming through, for sharing all this incredible magic, for sharing your talents on TikTok. And I think with that, we can say officially, your work is done, my man. We are so grateful for your time here on the Feel Good Breakfast Show. Again, a reminder to you, Mzansi, to get in on this man's action. And why are you taking the apron off, bro?
I don't think my work is done here. How can I come and make a Gatsby and not sing for you guys? Are you for real?
Well, okay, well, Chef Vezz is here. Let's not waste any more time. Take it away, brother.
That is it.
Throw my hands in the air, said, show me something. She said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. This is dedicated to my customers. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now. Tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move, it makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living, oh. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move, it makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on, ooh, 'cause I need this hold on. 'Cause funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. And when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move, it makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me